Wake up!
Is it half full or is it half empty? Who knows? It's life. What's life? Now that's the question. Life is lighting your part of it, making a difference. Life is love and sacrifice. If you haven't died for someone, then you haven't lived. But mostly, life is fast. So live it, love it, breathe it, be it. And remember, it's not about here.
No copy of anything is ever as good as the original. There's no point in trying to imitate anybody else. Picasso and Monet are both geniuses, but can you imagine them both on a single canvas? We are all masterpieces, individually. Don't worry about other people. Create your own canvas.
I'd like to say I have no regrets. Not to say that I wouldn't change some things, but regret? I have none. Never let anyone make you feel worthless. You are a precious gift from God and worthy of love. Take the time to plan your dreams. But remember, it is as much about the ride as it is about the work. Take the time to get to know people. Look them in the face and smile. And in that return smile, you will see God.
Choices. Life is all about choices. Oh, sure, there's things you can't change, like who you're born to, where you're born, your genetic makeup. Get over it. Because it's your choices that are going to determine the depth, the color, and the richness in your life. Choose hope in the shadow of darkness, and you'll build a strong foundation that's uniquely yours. Choose to use those tears of hurt and despair to grow a rich and resilient spirit. Choose forgiveness and understanding in the light of hatred and ill will, and you'll be able to weather each and every storm with confidence. But most importantly, choose to reach out and help others in their time of need, and you'll secure the greatest gift of all, unconditional love. The truth is, your choices are your life.
I'm dying. So are you. It's only a matter of time. So the time to live is now. That feeling of holding back, of not really giving your all, let it go. That insulate yourself from feeling vulnerable feeling, yeah, you know the one that keeps you from really experiencing life, let it go. Along with the I am my own prisoner thoughts like, who do you think you are? And my parents are to blame for my, you fill in the blank. But don't let your gifts be buried with you. Give them now. Live now. Because you and me, we're dying.
With all the pain in the world, there's also a lot of joy. I'm not higher, I'm not better, I just am. And am is not always good enough. Am is always evolving. I don't want to close myself off anymore. I want to be in tune because I don't want to miss the world.
To God be the glory. What an awesome and magnificent journey life is. Where we go and what we choose to see is our choice. What we sow, we reap in the form of tangible and intangible gifts. The greatest gift I have received has been from my parents, and that's the gift of unconditional love. I pray that you make wise choices on your journey ahead. I know it's taken me a while, but I've made a choice to live for me.
I don't know if you heard or not, but me and Mr. Fear broke up. Yeah, actually I broke up with him. I took the ring along with the chain around my neck and threw it in his face. The ID bracelet, he tried to brand me with, it is so over. I feel fabulous and kind of feisty. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Tolerance, acceptance. Stop the judgment, stop the hatred, stop the killing in His name.
Quite often when I get still and quiet, I receive tremendous information. And this information comes to me in the form of guidance, inspiration, wisdom, all nudging me toward my greatest and highest good. And I sense that this information comes from a place of purity. And I know that I do not have to go anywhere outside myself for answers. The answers are within. The truth is inside.
In your life, you can plan, but sometimes those plans that you plan well, they seem to fail. But through that failure comes strength, and through the strength comes courage. And through that courage comes renewal. This is when decision time starts. You have to decide which one you're going to be. Are you going to be a bitter, cold-hearted, brittle you who's angry? Or are you going to be a strong, couraged, hopeful, steadfast to the truth of who you are and what God has brought you to be right now in this point in your life? But you have to decide. You have free will to choose. Which one? Which path? Which one are you going to be? I recommend you pray on it first, then decide.
I am consciousness. I am vibration. I am energy. I am electricity. I am all potential already realized. I am. Thank God I am. I've just woken up, and I will never, 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 never compromise 1 second of my precious time and energy ever again. I renounce mediocrity, and I embrace my greatness. I will create from my greatness. I will live my truth, and I will live my dreams. I will live the life that no one dares to live. I will touch every soul with the grace of God and the wonderment of humanity. I've been given my life back, and I will never waste it again.
Choose wisely.
Burn brightly.
Choose life.
To become. Which path?
I'm free.
Live large.
Live now.
Celebrate yourself.
Be tolerant.
I am worthy.
Go braless.
Trust yourself.
Our message is to wake up, to discover the gifts that you've been given, your light, and share it with the world. All of us must burn as brightly as we can in this brief flash of time that we are here.